Happy 2024, everyone. Erica Rock here with ericarock.com. We are in our 33-day immersion where we invoke a higher power of our heart's understanding to clear our energy, our mind, heart, life of anything that is not coherent or harmonious. Then we elevate our frequency. And then lastly, we invoke that higher power of our heart's understanding, again, merging even more deeply. And we speak aloud a really potent intention that we're ready, able, willing, and open to receive signs and messages and blessings and synchronicity and wisdom and all that fun stuff. And so as we do this practice, as you do it consistently, and that's the key, you'll find that your energy is more clear. And if you're an empath, that's like gold. You know, that's like gold. Your energy is more clear. You're feeling more elevated and optimistic and hopeful and peaceful. And you're also feeling more connected to the divine light within you, the guidance within you, the wisdom within you, and also connected to all that is around you. So let's get started. So the very first thing we do is we open a vortex of grace. And here's how we do that. I ask, pray, and intend to open a vortex of divine grace in my space. I call forth the following archangels to overlight this process and protect the vortex. Calling forth Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Ariel. Thank you. The next thing we do is we clear our environment where we're going to do this process. And so some really helpful incense that work that I find to be really optimal are Palo Santo, frankincense, myrrh, copal. And then yes, there is of course sage. However, I find the other incense to be more effective. If you're kind of sensitive to all that smoke and everything, I have created a divine intervention space clearing spray made with holy water and protective crystals and mandara and all sorts of stuff. I will leave a link so that you can check out how it's created, what's involved, because there's a lot. And I only make them a few times a year and they always sell out. So the next thing I do is I've created a gem elixir. Again, I'll leave you the link so you can check it out. Made with holy water, protective crystals, andara, and all sorts of other high vibing things. So you can check that out with the link as well. I do 10 drops under the tongue, hold it for 30 seconds, and then swallow. And so what that does is it starts, because it's very cleansing, clearing, purifying, and also elevating. So it gets the process started, you know, the inner landscape, and then we cleanse the space around us and it cleanses the outer landscape, and really creating like this fertile void, this magical cauldron, if you will, for us to do the process. So now that that's all done, we go right into it. So just follow along. So of course, you want to label, we're calling in the higher power of your heart's understanding, whatever form or label that is. For today, I'm going to refer to it as the one who answers our prayers. If you want to try it, cool. The one who answers our prayers. And so as I do the process, it's happening for you simultaneously. You can just sit back and like enjoy and go along for the ride if you'd like. That works. So let's begin. So I call forth the power, presence, essence, and force of the one who answers our prayers to come and enter my body, my energy, my spirit, my heart, my mind, my consciousness, my life, and to please clear and purify any negative energy, any negative beings or entities of any form, shape, type, or kind, and any discordant or limiting energies. Please and thank you. And then we close our eyes, we rest, and we allow the work to occur, and you will feel it happening. And now we'll go on to the next step with that understanding that that clearing is going to keep going until it's reached its very fullest and highest completion. So the next step is elevating our frequency. And we're going to do that by calling to mind something that when you think about it, your heart opens, your heart smiles, you feel love, you feel gratitude, you feel appreciation, you feel good. And we're gonna hold that thought for at least 30 seconds and you will feel your frequency elevating, okay? So call something to mind now. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how silly. As long as it makes you feel good, makes your heart open, go with that, okay? Let's begin now. You feeling that elevation? I am. So the last step, again, we're going to call forth that higher power of our heart's understanding, and we're going to speak a powerful intention aloud. And here is how it goes. So I invoke, call forth the one who answers our prayers to merge more deeply and completely with my body, mind, spirit, soul, heart, mind, consciousness, every part of me. Merge with me completely, please, one that answers our prayers. And I affirm that I am ready, able, willing, and open to receive any signs, messages, blessings, wisdom, truth, clarity, inner knowing, messages from spirit, or anything else that's for my very highest and greatest good. I am open to receiving it now. So again, we rest for a moment, closing our eyes. By speaking that intention aloud, we've set powerful forces in motion. And perhaps as you sit here and rest in the silence, you do receive signs, you receive messages, you receive wisdom, inner knowing, etc. But it's more likely that when you get up and you engage in life, that's when you're going to notice things. So it's your job to pay attention to every single thing that crosses your path, because all of life will be speaking to you. And the more you acknowledge it, the more you open to it, the more you receive it. So keep coming back, keep doing this very simple process. It's very powerful and potent. And if you know of anyone that could use something like this, please like and share it with them. We really appreciate it. So until next time, quickly, I ask to close the vortex of divine grace and thank the archangels. I forget that all the time. I will see you all tomorrow.